Well, I got myself a new toy. This is for my ATV. It's a three-way utility hitch with the adapter and the hitch itself. It's got it's pretty neat. It's got a hook on here. It's got a 2-inch ball, and it's got a drawbar adapter. So all you have to do is install it. And if you need to use the say the ball, you just kind of flip it up, reinsert it, put the pin in there, and same for the drawbar hitch. Just kind of move it around either top or bottom, whichever way, doesn't matter. So this is the part that came with it. All the reviews I've read, they say it's kind of flimsy. It seems to bend this tongue right here real easy. So I'm not going to use this. I'm just going to take this off, and we're going to install the hitch portion of it on there. And I already have a 2-inch standard receiver hitch on there. The only problem I found out is the hole that you need for the hitch. In this case, as you can see, you can only slide in up to the edge right here where the hook is, and that's about, I'd say about 1.5 inches to center. Now, a standard drawbar 2-inch receiver hitch is about 2.5 inches to the center. So what I need to do is move that hitch, the hole on the hitch here, further back till it reads about about 1.5 inches. So I need to get the center of that hole back here, and there's no sense in putting more holes in it because I already have a hole in here. So all I'm going to do is just slide the hole further back and you know, just use the existing hole. There's nothing wrong with the one I have now. So let me start getting set up for that, and we'll see. Okay, now we're ready to move the hole, the existing hole on the receiver. Like I said, there's the hitch pin right now, and currently that one's set up to be what did I say, 2.5 inches. So we need to move it this way. We need to move it back until it reads 1.5 inches from the back end forward. We need to bring it about, I'd say right about here, about 1.5 inches back. So, in order to do this, since metal is quite malleable, what we're going to do is apply constant pressure with this hitch pin right here on these clamps, and clamp this. I have it clamped real tight on this 2x4. And the next thing we're going to do is take this torch and apply heat to the metal, and with the heat and the metal and the constant pressure, it should begin to slide the hole back. So this is going to have to sit on there probably, maybe about 45 minutes or so. So let me start putting the heat on there, and we'll come back here in a little while and see how this hole moves. Okay, it's been about 30 minutes with the propane torch, and I've let it cool down, and I've taken my clamps off and my chunk of wood that was putting pressure on this pin. And again, like what we were doing is we were pulling this pin backwards in order to pull the hole that was about 2.5 inches. We needed to pull it back so it was only 1.5 inches from the front side of the hitch. So let's take a look real quick and see how this is working out. Here's the hitch now. It fits in here, and again, it only goes the distance that was limiting us was this distance right here. So now we're all the way in, actually a little bit further out. And I can take my hitch pin, and it's too far actually. I need to move out a little bit, and take the hitch pin now, slide it in. Well, almost. Let's see. We misfire? No, there it is. Now we can put the hitch pin in, and we're only 1.5 inches from the back side. We'll measure that real quick again. And that's a great way of moving a single hole back, you know, without having to to drill a new one. So here, we'll take that out again. We'll measure that. That's 1.5 inches. That's where we, right about there, I guess. That's where we wanted to be from our previous 2.5 inch reading, where the hole used to be. The hole used to be back here at 2.5. So, you know, we moved it back here, and no drilling, no nothing. Very easy way to do it. Try it out sometime. See how it works.